So this is the making of potato starch, video 1, because I don't have editing software. So this is my bowl of the potatoes that are about to get peeled. They're in water soaking to loosen up the dust and dirt on the peels. That one probably should have been set aside as a baker, but oh well. Yes, there are two different types of potatoes there because I didn't have enough of the reds to go. This is my compost bowl, and I'm going to put my peels into my compost. You don't have to peel your potatoes unless you have a specific type of arthritis that reacts to potato peels. If you have that arthritis, you probably know by now because you also react to tomato skins and seeds, and pepper skins and seeds, and eggplant skins and seeds, and okra skins and seeds, and everything in that family. Okay? So if your arthritis doesn't flare out after Mexican food, chances are you're not allergic or not reactive. Anyway, so I put them in water. They soak while I work because it's going to take me a while because I have problems just standing up. Peels go in here. Then as they're peeled, they go into this bowl here. This bowl has clean water, not tap water, we have a filter, and about a tablespoon of vinegar. Potatoes can sit in vinegar for 3 days. It's a restaurant trick. It's a mess hall trick. You can peel them a couple of days in advance if you need to. I wouldn't go 4 days. And you have to change out the water occasionally. I'm doing this for potato starch, so I'm not going to do out the water occasionally. Well, okay, I'm doing this for dinner, which is potatoes, and I'm going to get potato starch out of it. You're going to see some mess. My spice section. So I did potatoes again the other day, and a dinner's worth of potatoes got me that much potato starch. See that? Which is about a batch of pudding's worth. Anyway, this is my truffle salt, because we found the truffle. So Courtney made a comment, you might want to get that checked by an expert. Because I haven't been mushrooming my whole life. The husband happens to work with the guy who discovered and has his name on the Oregon brown truffle, whose father is one of the leading experts in truffles. And yeah, it's a truffle. It's a truffle the size of that potato. So we made truffle butter, and we made truffle... It's here somewhere. I know it is. I live with somebody who moves things. Well, I know what he did. He put it in a cupboard. So, if you were my husband and the truffle oil was here, would you put it in this cupboard? You're going to get a tour of my cupboards. Okay. No. You have the nasty gluten-free pastas. You have some gluten-containing pastas, because the husband keeps buying them. You have gluten-free gnocchi, which I normally make on my own. Cream of... what do we got? Cream of rice. Cannot live without the golden curry. Must have. Sushi making fixings. Basic instructions that, always get lost, and then you're kind of trying to figure out how you do stuff. Would you put it in the spices? Because, truffle oil is a spice. Not seeing it. How about you? You seeing it? No, I'm not seeing it either. Okay, with the how to clone Arizona Dreaming, because I love Arizona Dreaming. It's a taco seasoning. The outside window. The ginger plant. The geranium that came off of those geraniums right there. Our little spice rack. Okay, so our spice rack has basic bait, which is pumpkin spice basically, cocoa powder, cinnamon cocoa powder, cinnamon sugar, Arizona Dreaming, which is a knockoff, meat seasoning, DNC, which is dill and celery mix, and GOP, which is garlic onion powder. Mind you, I got those names for those years ago. Basic pepper, pizza seasoning, cayenne, and parsley. And then up here, Coleman's, pimento, and some smoked pepper I made, and baking soda. Dishes that need to be put away. Next cupboard. Okay, we've got cocoa powder, some mixes, sugars, an empty jar that needs to be filled, some baking mixes. I'm holding this at an angle. Ow! We got gluten-free muffin mix. Yeah, some mixes, some more cornstarch, because apparently cornstarch lives in 2 places. Some jars back there I did not know were back there. Okay, or did you put it in? Let's see, we have baking stuff and some straws, Kool-Aid. Yeah, you can see all that stuff. Puddings and jellos, because I like puddings and jellos. Mixes. Oh, there's the truffle oil! You see the truffle oil, right? Why is the truffle oil over there? I knew it. It was either that or with the dishes. I kid you not, I knew it. So, truffle oil. That's 1 truffles in oil. And then this is all the truffle skin in oil. One of the things somebody made a comment about was that it was white skinned with a black interior. I'm like, dude, they peel them before they send them to the grocery store. The black on black is a peeled truffle. Anyway. So, I'm going to be peeling potatoes for the next 40 minutes, and then I'm going to sit down for a while. It's 2 o'clock right now. And when I come back, I'm going to grate the potatoes or chop the potatoes. Once the potatoes are all in here, I just keep putting, chop it up, put it in here, chop it up, put it in here. All the starch sweats out of the potato into here, and the potato starch is in this bowl, and I'll come back after dinner probably and show you the gravity down potato starch. Okay? Talk to you later.